Good morning, guys. It's Monday morning. Up here in Canada, Monday is a holiday for a lot of people. So there's a lot of places that are closed. But it doesn't really matter. I've got everything I need here to keep on going. I'm just going to carry on with body filler, body work, hammering, pulling dents, blah, blah, blah. And just keep on working around the back of this Fargo. And yeah, I started off at half a gallon of body filler. That's all I've got till tomorrow. And I'm going to go through it pretty quick. So this thing's going to take a lot of body filler. The worst part is that, 2/3 of it ends up on the floor after you're sanding, but whatever. That's what it takes to do it. So yeah, I'm just going to carry on. And not much to it. Same old, same old. All right. All right, just gonna keep on mixing and keep on slapping her on. Fun, wow. Okay, so I can't get any welding gas until Wednesday, but that doesn't mean I can't go ahead and prep my patch, put it in. There's a whole bunch of little holes here, they're rust holes. Instead of doing it individually, I just made up a whole patch. I'm going to cut out the whole thing at one shot, and we'll fit it in place and get it all clamped in and ready to weld in. I went a little too far with my mud here, so I'm going to clean all this up first. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead, prep that, get it fitted and in place, so when I get my gas on Wednesday, I can just bam, zzz, 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 weld her in. So yeah, I also get that done now. All right, time to make some dust and noise and sparks and all kinds of stuff. So first we're going to clean off our area where the patch is going. Okay. Come on, this is simple. Let's do it. There we go. All right. Okay. So all I'm going to do here, I'm going to take this, my disc grinder, and I'm just going to ride the top edge of my patch right along. Okay, so I'll have to move these pain in the ass vice grips a couple of times, but that's okay. Anyway, that's the plan. Go ahead and cut that in. Alright, so I'll carry on, finish doing that. I'm going to, same thing, ride the edge all the way around. That'll give me the perfect gap for welding and the clamps that I'm going to use to hold it all together. So I'll go ahead and finish up cutting this, and then we'll fit this thing in place. Getting down is a lot easier than getting back up, I gotta tell you. Alright, so I cut all the way across, down both sides, good chunk of the way here, got through here. I'm going to take this apart now, because I scored the rest, so I know where I got to cut, because this whole thing's going to want to just fall out of there, right? So we just got a couple of inches to go here. It was already doubled over. No wonder I was binding up so much. Huh. Okay. So, where's my patch? A little bend in it. I'm going to use these little clamps here. Alright, so what is going on. There we go. Man, I'll tell you, my fingers don't want to finger anymore. Ugh. Let's see. Okay. There we go. All right, it's pretty much ready to weld in now. Okay, a couple things here. Just one, give you a good look at these clamps and how they work. I think I've shown them before. This is hard to do one-handed, but I'm going to. There we go. If you loosen that off, you take that little square block out, right? And then you just slide that through your gap, like so. And then you put this little block in there, and it grabs both sides, and you just tighten it up and it pulls it nice and flush. So that's how it works. Another thing I noticed, there's a welded seam up here, and as I was grinding and cutting, I could see the glow, orange glow of the sparks shining through that seam in a couple of spots. So there's a few tiny pinholes, so I'm gonna have to go over that with the welder as well. We'll clean that up. But other than that, this is ready to weld in, so when I get my gas I can go ahead and put it in and finish it off. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with some more body filler work and stuff, but that's about all I have time for in this video. Yeah, just going to keep at it, man. Alright, there we go. It's almost 3 o'clock, so time for my afternoon tea break. And I guess we'll wrap this video up. Yeah, so that's a patch. It's ready to weld in. Tomorrow I'm getting more parts for the 37 Pontiac, so I'll be on that for a bit. I'm going to try and throw a few hours every day in on this thing, you know, maybe in the evening or something. But right now the Pontiac is the priority. Yeah, so if you like the content, please subscribe, you know, give the video a thumbs up, like the video, share it with your buddies and tell your chums and help spread the word. Don't be shy, leave comments down below. I try and read them all, and I haven't been getting as many as I usually get, but that's okay. People are busy, you know, stuff going on, man. Run, 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 go, go, go. You know how it is. And if you so choose, you can support the channel. Just to the right of the share button, there's a little menu button there. Press on that, go up to where it says thanks, and you can buy Old Dan a coffee, and or whatever. And any support I get be truly appreciated. You know, helps keep the lights on, the cameras rolling, and all that good stuff. And if you're not doing anything else, get out in the garage and build something, man. Later, guys.